Hey, my name is Jim McLaren. Today is Monday, December 11th, 2017. Today we're going to look at the Keurig 2.0, look at cleaning the needle valve, we're going to look at the maintenance item, and we're going to look at removing this basket to clean the grinds in this machine. Now I already pulled the power on, there's no power. I've actually pulled the plug on the machine. Now you see this little paper clip here. I'm going to show you using mirrors today, and hopefully it shows better. Now you see where the paper clip is. That's in that where that punches the K-cups, and I just put it in there because I can't hold them light, the mirror, and I didn't need a third hand to show you. That paper clip goes up inside. That's where you clean your grinds that jam in there. Now, a couple things here. This is what that's that grommet on there. So this is what that when it punches your K-cups here. The bottom of this is not, there's no hole in here. It's just metal. So when it punches your K-cups, like here, when it punches your K-cups, and then what happens is, if you have a K-cup, sometimes the K-cup, the bottom doesn't puncture, and grinds go up inside of here. And that's where I got that paper clip inside there to show you. So grinds go up in here. Now, a couple things here. We used this maintenance thing before, and we put water in it here, and we stuck it in here, right? Now it's going to take it out here and show you what happens now. So they tell you to shut the power off on this maintenance item, fill this with water. I already have water in it. Put it back in the Keurig machine, and open and close this lid 5 times. Remove this maintenance item, put the power back on, and run some hot water through it. So what basically this is doing is that when you're opening and closing that, you're just going like this, cleaning it like this, right? 5 times. So I guess you'll see some coffee grinds in there for sure. But if it's still jammed up in there, that's not going to get your coffee grinds out. You're going to need that needle, clean that needle valve with a paper clip. Now I used just a bottle of water here, and then I just took the top off it, and just put it inside here to catch any grinds. Now I'm just going to do it a couple times here, but there's nothing in here. I already cleaned it. Up inside there, both sides of that, and then you'll get some grinds coming in here that'll catch the grind. You'll see what you have. So again, I show you pictures of this here. That's a needle valve that punches your K-cups here. And now there's the bottom needle valve too we're going to look at today. So that's where you want to go. When you're cleaning this needle valve, you're cleaning right here, right? Not the bottom, that's all solid here. It's cleaning up inside here that you're going up. Now some people remove this grommet or this rubber gasket to get up there farther. I don't think you have to. You want to, you can. It's easy to come off. I haven't taken it off, but apparently it's easy to come off. Now we're going to look at this basket today. Now removing the basket, I'm going to put the mirror down here. You can see it. Shine the light off. And now you see the bottom of that. There's a button here on the bottom. Okay, I'll move the camera a wee bit. See the button on the bottom now? I'm just going to push up on that. It's hard for me to hold the camera and hold the light, but you just push up on this, and that basket will come up. See it moving out? Now the basket has 3 parts to it. I'm just going to move this mirror out of the way. 3 parts to it. Now you'll notice the bottom tray here. I already cleaned this, so there's no grinds in here. I already cleaned this. I did a couple of videos and it didn't turn out, so I ended up cleaning this anyway. So this is your tray. You're going to find grinds in here if you had a busted K-cup or whatever. That's where you're going to find most of your grinds is in here. That goes back down here. Now that part is number 3. It's written right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's written right there, number 3. And the other parts are numbered as well. Number 2 is right here. And the third part is inside here, the number 1. Just squeeze the tabs on the side to remove this inner part here. That comes out easy. Now there's a third, there's there's 3 needle valves in this Keurig. And then the top one here, you just move this lever back and you can see it'll come out, that needle valve will come out. Now the same thing in the bottom here. That's a solid piece here. That's what you see in the bottom. But you can still get your, by moving this lever out and just clean up inside here, just poke it through here. You're not going to get a lot of dirt in here. The main one is the top one. That's where you're going to get the most dirt in, where your coffee grinds. Now when you put this back together, you see number 1 written on here, right there. When you put this back together, make sure you squeeze the sides and don't, make sure it's inside the, that one just caught on the outside there. Make sure it's in the inside and there, it's snapped back in. And just simply dissolve it down, just put this back in. Now we're going to turn the power back on. And while it's heating up here, it's warming up here now. It's preheating. So we're going to go through these needle valves again. So that's the top one again. And we clean that. We cleaned it. That's a grommet here. And we cleaned up inside here. And the bottom one, by just moving that lever, we clean the bottom one here. So we've cleaned them both. We've cleaned the basket. And we're still waiting for this to preheat. Now I'm just going to run water through here today. Still preheating. There it goes now. I'd like to thank all my subscribers, all my new subscribers in the last couple of weeks. Thank you so much for subscribing. I've seen a few comments. Thanks so much for the comments. I always reply to them when I do get a chance. One of my next videos is going to be the 2018 Rogue, and that's they're coming out. They're waiting for they want me to do the SL model, so that'll be coming. So we're just going to run water through here now. We're just running hot water through here. Now I just put that, normally you'd have to hold that button down. Now if you're wondering what this button being so, where's the version 2, Keurig 2? I used it so much that that button actually come off. And it just snaps over top of that, the Keurig 2 button. And I asked, I actually phoned Keurig and they said, no, we don't have a replacement part for that button. So it's another glorified night light when you're making coffee at night. So that's my video on cleaning the needle valve, cleaning the basket. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you watch this for the first time today, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.